Hello everyone, welcome back to the Squirrel Studios podcast. I'm your host Khadija Amari, and today we're going to be talking about who said you can't. Okay, now I know this episode is a little bit different. I'm not at home. I don't have a microphone. I'm doing this in the car with my phone while shopping for Instacart. But that has been like on my heart a bit today. So earlier today I watched a video where there was this young fellow. When I say young fellow, he was definitely a grown man, but this is a young man who was on Devon Franklin's Instagram page, and he went in. When I tell you, he was speaking life, y'all. Like, it was crazy. Let me bring some light into here. It was just so crazy how much life he was speaking. And at one point he mentioned, who says you can't? Like, and I resonate with that. People need to just jump. If you feel like there's a calling in your life, if you feel like there's something that you need to be doing, if you feel like there's a certain purpose that you need to be fulfilling, or something that keeps coming to mind, this is the perfect time to do it. That's what he was saying in the video. And I basically agree with him, because I have been having just different entrepreneurial ideas for quite some time. I think I might have shared with you already in one of the episodes that I have just always kind of had this entrepreneurial spirit. Even when I was a young kid, my mom saw it. I'm sure my dad saw it. My dad was an entrepreneur. There's a couple of different people in my family who are entrepreneurs, cousins, uncles, aunties, cousins, nephews, nieces, like all. My family is a family of entrepreneurs, and I think that it is so beautiful that I have that in my family, that this is a sort of legacy that I'm continuing on, if you will. But yeah, like, if you're ever feeling like you're being hindered by something, who told you you can't? Are you telling yourself that narrative? Did someone else feed that narrative to you? Were you going about your life, oh, happy-go-lucky, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have this wonderful idea, like, this is gonna be dope, and then you share it with somebody, the wrong person, and then they come at you and say, pretty sure you can't do that like that, or I've never seen that done that way, or yeah, go ahead, take your best shot. I'll believe it when I see it. Just very discouraging, very negative vernacular to you. That person said that you can't. Did you internalize that feedback? Did you then start telling yourself, you begin to once you hear this negativity from so many people, or from a particular person who you value their opinion, you kind of put them on this pedestal, and whatever they say, it's like you try to do it, or maybe you're trying to please that person, and so you do whatever that person wants you to do. It could be your father, your mother, your uncle, your aunt, a mentor that you have outside of the family, a mentor that you have at work, your supervisor, your superintendent, whomever it was or is. That person speaks life into you, right? And so whether it's negative or positive, that person speaks into your life, and you allow whatever they say to reign true. Now, if you feel like there's something you're supposed to be doing, and you tell this person about that idea, and they don't necessarily agree with it, and they don't feel like you can do it, whatever their feelings and thoughts that they have shared with you, and it was negative, now you start to internalize this information, and you take that persona on for yourself. You start doubting yourself. Those little whispers in your head start to go, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do need to like think of it this way, or maybe I'm just not ready just yet. Like, oh, I need to wait a year, or I need to do this, and this. I got to check off all 15 things off of this list before I can even start the business, or audition to become an actor or an actress, or go and purchase a tutu because I want to go and be a ballerina, or whatever it is. Anything. Like, analyze whether you are giving yourself this narrative, whether it's you that's hindering yourself from doing whatever that next step is, or have you just been listening to what other people are saying and taking what they feel like you should do in your life to be true? You got to live your life for you, hun. You got to live your life for you, sis. You got to live your life for you, bro. Like, you're the only one who can live your life. Hear me. You are the only one who can live your life. Live it. Go live it. Yes, it's completely fine to take other people's advice. Yes, it's fine to hear that feedback, to realize, okay, maybe I'm not ready, but you know what? Make that conscious decision to go and jump anyway, okay? this is a season of jumping. I've already told you that I'm in the process of jumping. I mean, I guess technically I've already jumped because you're listening to me right now. And so, yeah, like, just jump, just do it. I know for sure I do not feel like I have everything figured out, like I have all the ducks in a row as much as I want it to be. I'm definitely like a perfectionist. I'm in that category of people, but I jumped anyway, and I just keep getting that feedback from friends and family, like, okay, well, how can I make this better? And it's like, let's just grow as a team, you know, on Squirrel Studios. But then also, I'm growing as a person, I'm growing as an entrepreneur, I'm growing as a leader, I'm growing. And it's fine. It's fine for a company to grow. If you're looking at starting a company, it's fine for you to grow as a person. It's fine for you to grow in whatever profession you want to be in. It's fine for you to grow as an artist. You know, all artists don't start out just bam. I woke up like this. I didn't have to put no makeup on, sort of thing. I woke up like this. I didn't have to go to a class to learn how to draw. I just started just sketching, and it just happened to look beautiful. Like, that's not everybody's story. And if that's not your story, that's completely fine. You know what it's called? It's called get up, do some hard work, jump, start somewhere, start anywhere. You know what? I found this post online. It says begin anywhere. I'm going to bless y'all with that in the coming days. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today was, who told you you can't? Are you telling yourself that? Are you letting other people continue to tell you that, and then you internalize that? Check yourself, sis. Check yourself, bro. Do it. Whatever is on your heart and mind, do it. You are the only one stopping you. Okay? Have fun, be blessed, love life, have the happiest, strongest relationships. Next time. Okay, so before I see you next time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, follow, everything, all of that. Khadijah Amari on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And then if you want to follow the business page, it's Squirrel Studios. That's SQURRL Studios, and it's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, if you want to pick up some merch, you know what I'm saying, support your girl, Black owned small business. Okay, SQURRL.com. Until next time, you guys.